everybody has a station cover page that shows your rotations, and we have 2 tracks going, right? So we have track for stations 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and then we have a second track, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Okay, so station 1 and 6, what you're doing there is you are working on the crack the code. So you're trying to break into the lockbox. How you do that, you solve these 4 problems, and when you solve them, you'll see that there's a 4-digit code at the bottom, and you'll use the clues from your answers to figure out the 4-digit code. Now, once you think you have the code, you're going to raise your hand, and then the TA, Landon, will come to the table and bring the lockbox here. Now, what's neat about these lockboxes is that there's one assigned to each table. So if your table with an A on it, then you're using lockbox A, and you get 3 chances to try the code. If you actually crack the code, you'll see your surprise inside.
So at stations 2 and 7, it's the orange stations. You'll be over here with me, and we'll be practicing some of those level 2 questions that we went over last class on Monday. So we're going to be doing a little bit more challenging level 2 questions for our exponents.
Station 3, it's the blue, and station 8 right over there. You guys are strategically placed next to me, next to the whiteboard, because we are going to be working on our 10-4 notes. And we'll be finishing up with doing rational exponents and radicals. So we'll be doing notes with me and then a little bit of practice problems.
Stations 4 and 9, they are the pink stations. Over here you will be correcting your homework. Your homework answers are given to you. Please make sure that you are writing down the right answers and the right process for anything that you may have gotten incorrect. You'll also be turning your homework in at the basket that's at that station. And you have a solve it. So we ask you guys to take your solve it's out and bring it around. You have 2 solve it questions that you also need to complete at this station.
For this next one, this is station 5. Station 5 is the purple station, also station 10. What you're doing here, it's called Make That Match. So you have 10 yellow cards that are the questions, and you have 10 pink cards that are the answers. You want to try to make each yellow card match a pink card, their answer. When you think you have the correct matches, you'll raise your hand, and the TA, Landon, will come over and check your matches. If you got every match correct, notice on your station recording sheet, there's a spot for the TA to stamp that you got all 10 matches. So, any questions? Okay, have fun. Let's get started. Okay, so notice Lindsay put 6 2s. Now, what did we say? You're only allowed to take the groups of any number if they have how many? 3, because of the index, right? Good.
Oh. Okay. All right. Wait, what's in it? All of you get one. Oh, heck yeah. All of you get one. What is it?
Okay, we have one more station rotation to do, so we're gonna finish that last rotation on Friday. If you went to stations 4 and 9, make sure that you turned in your homework. Your homework for tonight that is due on Friday is from stations 2 and 7. Okay, so if you have stations 2 and 7, that's your homework and you need to turn that in. If that's the station that you didn't do, we will do that on Friday.
And also, if you were with me, as you know, we did not finish the notes. We will finish the notes after our last station rotation on Friday. So make sure you bring your notes. You do not have to do the homework from station 3 and 8.